Sonic Racing Crossworlds. The game has recently had a closed beta test, which I was fortunately able to be a part of, which I'm very thankful for. It was very fun, and I thought I'd share my footage and thoughts of the game. So, as we know, just logged in, and I'm already skipping the tutorial buttons. I did not care, I just wanted to get right into the racing. But I thought first thing I should do is check the character roster. For the whole video itself, I will be using Sonic, but I thought I'd give it a quick little look. Saw the different car types: there's speed, handling, acceleration, and power. I'm assuming that, as you can see, there's a question mark. I'm assuming that's going to be extreme gear, hopefully, because we didn't get to use it in the closed beta. I'm very disappointed about that. We also have the Dompa from Sonic Team Racing as a reference. He's here to explain the gadgets. At the start we get 3, and as you level up more and more and more, you get more slots for it. And each slot has, as seen here, there is a little number, which is how many slots it will take up. I thought I'd also check out my profile. Like, you can see who you use most, what car you use most, and like your rank. Loading into the online sends you into a lovely little lobby, which is very fun. But before that, it explains the Crossworlds feature, and you get more rings, more speed, usual racing stuff. You can also dodge attacks, which I did not do at all in this game. But it's the little lobby. You get Sonic Forces NPCs at the bottom, and you get a bunch of chows coming back, which was a very big shock for me actually. Orbot and Qbot also there in the crew, and you can see all the different people that join. It was very interesting, and you get to also do a community vote on what one you wanted to do. As this is the first race, I just went random. Didn't know what one I wanted to try first. I'll be also narrating the first race I have, and then from then on it's just pure gameplay footage. But I thought I'd share my thoughts because a lot of it happens in the first race. And our first race will be in... A little bit quicker, please. Rainbow Garden, as selected and voted by me, apparently. So we've got a cute little loading screen in the bottom right of Sonic driving through the cosmos, which was a very cool feature, I thought. You get to see who's NPCs and who's actually playing. Everyone's got the same rating, except the NPCs. Them damn cheaters, I tell ya. You get the loading screen at the bottom, which was quite cool. And Sonic's intro. I thought that was a really nice feature. It was like animated, nice. And here we go, the first race. Starting, waiting for the others. So you have to to get a perfect boost, you have to keep it within the guidelines. There's a glowing green bit for it. And the first thing I noticed right away, which threw me off completely, was the drift. It's done as like an arcade Mario Kart, if you've tried that before. But it handles well after a while. I got used to it. The plane section felt very fun, I enjoyed that. It was very interesting to see how they'd done that. It was similar to Transformed, but there's a few differences here and there. You also got rings for bumping your opponents, funnily enough. So you get points for punishments. The trick system was very interesting. I did enjoy that. This item I'm using here is done as a defensive, and here we are, Crossworld's first thing. And I chose random, like an idiot. Which took us to Casinopolis from Sonic Heroes, I'm assuming. But it's very nice, it has very lovely music. Honestly, just great vibes. Can't lie. Always got to love a bit of gambling in your Sonic games. That move you saw right there, as you saw correctly, it chopped my car in half. Absolute scumbags. But Sonic says a trick every few, tricks. But these are actually a nod to Sonic Adventure 2's ranking system for when you do combos, like good, nice, jamming, and awesome. And this move here flattens you. I wasn't the only person struck by it, as you could see. But it did really mess me up for a little bit. And then here we are, that's the first Crossworld. I was not a very good driver on my first match. But there's, as you see on screen now, you got the The rockets can also lock on, which was a very cool feature. It was nice to see the wisps actually being done a bit more useful, and not only just wisps for the items. I didn't get a great first race. I tried my best, that's all I cared about. It doesn't help that I actually skipped all the tutorial about the gadgets because I did not know I could use them until much later, and I did not use them for a first race, which would have been useful to start with. But as you see, the more points you get to rank up. It was very cool. I think I ended this with E+. I'll come back and find out. But with more ranks and higher up, you get more race slots and you get more gadgets. You can probably tell I'm doing this without script. I'm just making up my commentary as I go on the spot, and this was a terrible decision. But I could not get my genuine reactions and thoughts in at the time, as I was, again, at midnight. I could not wake anyone else up, because that's not a cool thing to do. But here you can see how the gadgets work. With the numbers, we're saying how many slots it takes up. I tried to use different ones, tried reading them, but the ones that I'd recommend most from it was the speedy air trick, because that gives you a boost, and the faster you can get the trick out, the quicker you boost. And the more tricks done, like in the transformed, the bigger the boost. Coming up is how they explain the boost. I don't actually remember whether I actually did decide to read it. That's actually... Okay, no, I just skipped that last bit. If you was wondering what it said immediately drift in the opposite direction to maintain your charge. As if you don't, it will just send you into the boost, obviously. But I just thought I'd help you guys read that one, because I was not patient. I just wanted to play the game. Last little bit of commentary, but for this race I really want to try Metal Harbor. I love Sonic Adventure 2, I wanted to see how it had been done in Sonic Racing Crossworlds, as opposite to Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. Also in this race I figured out how the emotes worked, and it was pure vibes. Everyone was very super nice and emoting. It was very nice community playing. So I do hope when the game comes out, it still stays lively and sweet. I do look forward to using the extreme gear most of all. That was a big selling point for me, and I will probably either way end up buying this game as soon as it comes out. I loved playing it. And without further ado, this is where I say adios and get right into the rest of the races. So I will see you guys later. Something I first forgot to point out in my first race with the Crossworld feature, if you look at the mini-map on the little right, you can see that as soon as you go through the Croyd, you change the map. And also with the boat, I figured out when you hold the drift button, you can charge up a jump. Using this in Speedy Trick is an absolutely amazing way of gaining speed. I won't lie, it is very useful. I found myself using it a lot later in the game.
Wake up! Can't stop, won't stop!
Back in the car creator section, I was very confused and, well, very curious about it all, so I thought I'd try and take a little gander at what all the customization features were about. And I'm glad I did, because I ended up switching my car up for like the rest of the races. I found out you can have different custom paints. I'm assuming you'll get more as the game released with all the characters, but you got to choose parts from other characters' cars to put as your own. That was very interesting. I stuck with Mirage Blade because I thought it looked very cool. But I was just testing out all the customization features, and the more points you saw earlier when you play races, you use here in the customization features to make your car look nice and cool. You can get different fronts, backs and tyres. I chose my own little car, made a little setup for it, and I found the stickers section. The more points you get, the more customization unlocks you get. I wanted to try and get the Sonic running because I thought it looked very cool. I did not in the end. I was very disappointed by that. But at the end, I feel like you get to make a fair share of custom cars, which you can use online and with friends. So you can always try and see like what different creations you get. Like I have Sonic in a snowplow for starters in this lobby. That was quite a surprise. But you can just see all the different varieties. You get Shadow in a Barbie-looking car. You get Omega in a pink car. Eggman in a very cool-looking black and red car. It was always really interesting to see other people's creations of cars and different combinations you can get. Because Sonic in the red car near the middle, next to Snowplow Sonic, is most likely a reference to Sonic Drift, one of the older Sonic Racing games. What I did notice while watching back was it actually shows you visually on the map what parts of are water and what parts are road. So as you can see, like all the characters at the middle are on like some blue part of the track, which is signified to be water. I thought that was a very interesting little nod and feature to just make it a bit more visually appealing and stop the racetrack from looking as bland and grey as normally it does.
Can't beat the best.
And you gotta know, your boy came first. Look at that crown on Sonic on the minimap. It's mwah. Love to see first place.
Nice. Let's go. Watch it. Good. Nice. Good. Nice. Good. Nice. Jam it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good. Nice. Good. Nice. Good. Nice. Yeah, where to next? Bye-bye. Good. Oh yeah. Bye-bye. Oh yeah. Nice. Jam it. Where's my chance? Good. Good. Nice. Good. Shoot. Finish. Let's go. Piece of cake.
these have been my final thoughts of Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Overall, I found the game to be really fun. Ending it on a win, as you all know, the number 1, but overall, the game was great. I hope you all enjoy it when it comes out. As for now, this is my goodbye. See you guys soon.